All right, guys, here we go. We are going to be diving to game one of this week's ICYFAR. Guys, in chat, we've got a new challenge up. We put it up yesterday, and it had some confusing wording, so we fixed it. If you guys can activate the ICYFAR command in chat, we'll let you know. Of course, we are diving in, though, to the Split Like Maru challenge, where players had to send in their sickest micro replays, playing out of the comfort zone, trying to do as much cool micro as possible, kicking ass and showing their awesome skills and all the rest of it. Now, unfortunately, most players aren't Maru, so I guess we should probably go into this with the addendum that there's a good chance these players aren't quite going to pull it off as well as Maru. We'll see exactly how well they do it, but let's see just how close to epic pro gamer micro these average Joes get. Up here in the top left, in the red, playing Protoss, it's Mr. No, not Mr. It's My Chonky Cat. Going for a probe scout across the map. And down here in the bottom right in the blue, that's a name I recognize. So I think maybe the one who submitted it. In the blue, it's Corwin. And as usual, guys, I did not look at the league of these players. It could be Silver League, it could be Diamond, it could be GM. We've had literally Harston beating Lambo in one of our ICYFARs before. Was it a dirty carrier build where he got away with being incredibly greedy? Yes. Yes, it was. It was you're not allowed to build fighting units before 40 or 45 workers or something like that. 50 workers. And yeah, Lambo was playing defensive. Didn't realize what he was going up against. But yeah, I mean, we get high-level games in there once in a while. Mr. Chonky Cat! Mr. Chonky Cat! Oh my god, look at this biggest Chodus probe right there. You can tell he is the most irritating. He's like, hey buddy, look at me. My name's Biggest Chodus. I've already almost killed an SCV. There's Marine. No. Oh, if it kept attacking, it could have got it, but it was on an A move. So Mr. Chonky Cat already showing some sick micro. What? Corwin is already building 2 barracks on the high ground. It was a fake command center. I play against this shit on a daily basis, guys. And the players are always like, oh, you got lucky. It was the Australian server. And I'm like, dude, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, this is kind of genius, but kind of silly as well. The assimilator, of course, can't see any of that. Oh, man. I mean, as far... He never even saw the command center? Yes, he did. Wait, did he see it cancel? Wait. He saw it cancel somehow? How did he see it cancel, guys? Did he still have vision when he canceled it? You get like vision for like a second after it happens. Because Chonky Cat's vision... Wait, I'm gonna go back and check that to see what happened to that command center in his vision. We will do that. People are saying no, it's just got to be an error in the replay. Surely, we will double check. Either way, guys, Protoss is like building a robo, just building gateway units. One of them has no idea. This is a 1 base, 6 barracks all in. I haven't even talked about next week's challenge, because I haven't got a chance. We're going to have to talk about it at the end of the game, guys. That's a lot of Marines. Chonky Cat comes in. I don't know if Chonky Cat's even realized there's no command center. You got to cancel that shade, buddy. Oh, I mean, I always make fun of how people just don't cancel shades. I'm like, you fucking low-level noobs. How can you guys be so... Oh, I accidentally shaded on top of them. I forgot to cancel it. Then I remember that I do that literally every time I mean to cancel it. If I'm not, like, super focused on cancel the shade, I just don't even notice. A whole bunch of drilly boys coming down here. They're going to have a little bit of a circle jerk before they move across the map. Remember, guys, always relieve stress before battle. You don't want to have to take a shit before battle. Neither do you want to have an uncontrollable bit of turgidity inside your space armor, I guess. Double gas going down. Chonky Cat has no idea what's happening. This probe's going to come out, gets on his walkie-talkie, says, there's a fuckload of dudes coming to our base. Let's see. Chonky Cat says 1 shield battery. That ought to do it. Oh, no. I don't think he's fully registered what's happening. The observers! It's going over here! He's not! No, he's looking up there! Ah! Chonky Cat, run! He warps in 1 stalker off his 1 gateway. He is fudged, mate. Chonky Cat is in big troubles. Corwin is just marching in. Marines, drilly boys, up front and center. The Stalkers need to get back up that ramp so quickly right now. I mean, he's got enough money for a Colossus. If he can get that out, yeah, he starts it and chrono boosts it. He's got to just kite with these Stalkers and distract from that Robo. If that pylon goes down, there is no chance for Chonky Cat. You're not going to kill that many Marines with just probes unless you get a 6 around. The Stalkers are getting owned. These Marines on the backside are getting surrounded. The probes are actually doing great. The Stalkers distracting the SCVs. I mean, this is a distraction. That Stalker, though, oh no, it's lured them to the Colossus if they click on that pylon, but they're not. They're going for the probes. The probes are bait. Those probes are teasing them. They're saying, fuck you guys, you need to kill us. We can mine stuff. Yeah. Ugh. The Marines getting baited out of there. The Colossus is going to pop out. Okay. I mean, this looked bad, but all of these Marines, what I didn't notice before, I didn't zoom in on them enough, guys, is all those Marines are dressed as 80s punk bad guys. You guys ever watch an 80s movie? Any action movie, for some reason, there's always gangs of dudes wearing like fluoro headbands and fucking shoulder pads. This is them, and that's Jean-Claude Van Damme. And he's gonna fucking fly kick the shit out of these guys, roundhouse to the face, murders them with single punches, and they're all running into each other and fucking dying. And Jean-Claude Van Damme Colossus says, get dicked, I just got 21 kills in about 6 seconds. I am a true fucking micro god super. Did you see the way he microed the Colossus as well, guys? He had to attack move it, but he even did a bit of stutter step just for the fucks of it, because, you know, why fucking not, man? To be honest, I'm going to actually check the league of this replay and the MMR, the APM and stuff, and I'm going to give a guess, because I think the Stalker's running in 2 directions. The probe's running away. The probe's recalling back to the main to resume mining after escaping from the natural. This is actually pretty sick crisis management for Chonky Cat. I mean, terrible awareness with not realizing that your opponent having 8 Marines at their natural was a bit of a warning sign. But once he was in shit creek, amazing reactions. You know, this was definitely some very cool shit. Now, oh, Jean-Claude Van Damme, he's got a buddy. He's got a little warp prism to pick him up, drop him down, put him right into the action, save him. That's the sidekick warp prism. It just makes really lame one-line comments. You truly are the baddest, Jean-Claude. You know, it's like really lame, but it just makes him look cooler by standing next to him. In this case, it also apparently whenever he's actually going to get outsmarted, it'll rescue him as well. And let's be real, guys. Do we think a one base? There's 3 bunkers. Do we think the unupgraded Marine bunkers are going to oh my god! Sidekick, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing flying in range of Is he going to lose it? Oh my god. The Colossus doesn't have range, but that's good. Just hold position there. He's even going to warp in a random Chad. He says, yeah, this is my fight too. And achieves getting shot in the face. So, you know, hats off. That's the participation award in StarCraft, I guess, is, I guess you tanked damage that was unnecessary because the actual damage dealer in my army was out of range. Look at that micro. Did you guys see that? That was taunt micro, guys. The same way Maru drops mana mules. We just saw that Colossus walk in bunker age, walk out of it. What a big dick Jean-Claude Van Damme Colossus. Oh, the prism. Oh, is the sidekick's trying to save him, but I think the sidekick's got to get out of there. Don't pick it up at the last second. I want to see it pick it up and then get shot out of the sky. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I really wanted to see that get fucked up. But the Colossus started stepping its way. The prism coming back in. Corwin was defeated. And just like that, my Chonky Cat with the Colossus. That pylon, man. If that pylon got shot down, hot diddly damn, guys. Chonky Cat was dead. Deadsies. You got to go for that production in these scenarios. The replay goes for another minute, guys, which tells us, oh, Chonky Cat, just like Florencio, drops trowels and does get a little bit happy during the... Oh my god, he's even dancing it. It's like, look at my micro. Oh my god. So I normally don't encourage us to guess leagues. I think it's dumb. I think games always look really silly when we play ICYFAR challenges. Today, though, we are going to encourage you guys to laugh at the players, shit on them, because they can all handle it, and also guess the league. So everybody guess the league in chat. I think Chonky Cat. I love it. I love that Chonky Cat had no idea this was coming. You got to be proud whenever you defend like that. So 99 APM for the Terran average, 169 for the Protoss. Those are the only clues we have here. We have a few bets on Diamond 1. I didn't realize Colossus could still shoot while dancing. I thought it was just Immortals that could do that, guys. Apparently Colossus can do it too. Do I have that dance animation unlocked? If I do, I can't believe I've never used it before. Some people are saying Platinum 1, Diamond 3, Platinum 2. Holy shit, guys. He even GG's after hanging out in the replay for a solid extra minute and a half. What a boss. 40 kill Colossus. That was before the game ended. Kills don't count once your opponent leaves. Let's go back to that command center, by the way. I really want to see that command center. So let's go to Chonky's vision. Because remember that command center gets cancelled here. But the probe got a massive boner here. It was like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Yeah. And then check this. I think he cancels it. While the vision's still there? No. Wait. What? I guess the replay is just broken, right? You're not meant to be able to see it cancel like 8 seconds later. I think that's just a replay bug. Eon Blue in chat has confirmed. He's like, yeah, that's just a replay bug. It happens sometimes. Trust me, he did not actually see that in game. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, guys. I guess let me just look at the loading screen real quick, and we will guess the league. I mean, I can only see the border. I can't actually guess the exact tier. But let's take a quick look. It was a diamond replay. So most of you were correct. I like that people kept guessing lower and lower. That's sort of tricky. Cancel the command center after showing it. Proxy Rax, Marinus, non-proxy Rax, but just Marina, Civilian. You see people doing that in GM, guys. Low GM, to be fair, but nonetheless, GM. Nonetheless, Chonky Cat takes it down, dances the Colossus, and has some fun. GG, well played, mate. Thank you for that replay. Oh, guys, get your replays in for next week. There's a new challenge. What was it again? I've already forgotten. It was, I believe it was Mineral Maverick. That was it. Yeah, Mineral Maverick. You're only allowed to take one gas geyser in total. That's it for the entire game. So you're allowed one gas geyser. If it mines out, you are allowed one more gas geyser. If you want to really, I guess, technically follow the rules, you could kill the gas geyser that's mined out, get a new one. The idea is it's one of these classic challenges. We always do one of these every few months where you're 90% minerals, which means mass zerglings, mass zealots, mass marines with very little else. Which means you're either rushing like crazy, but usually it's mass expanding. You're expanding really fast and you're just doing lots of run bys and backstabs and all this sort of shit. It's so much fun. Kick some ass, guys. Much love. Send in your replays, as always, to fluxiorsc@gmail.com. Info is both down below in the YouTube description as well. Of course, if you want the up-to-date challenge, you might be watching this a little bit later when we've got a new challenge up, since this is a weekly show. Go to my Twitch chat, twitch.tv/x5_pig, type !ICYFAR, the up-to-date challenge, how to submit replays, all of that is always there. Even if I'm not live broadcasting at the time, guys, you can always access my Twitch chat. My bot is sitting there waiting, lonely, hoping to please you by sharing information like that. Go say hey to it. Thanks for the support, guys. Love you all. Goodbye and good night.